so much for joining me today. I cannot wait to share with you guys some do-it-yourselves. These items are gorgeous and they're all from the Dollar Tree. Everything that I bought is from the Dollar Tree. It's inexpensive, so quick and easy, and you guys are gonna really enjoy these crafts. They're a lot of fun to make. So if you guys are new and have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you. And don't forget to click the little bell so you're always notified every time I post a new video. So let's go ahead and start with these do-it-yourselves. So for this project, you will need 5 of these hydrangeas, 1 of these foam blocks, which fits perfectly inside of these mirrors, and then you will also need 5 of these mirrors, and then some E6000 duct tape, and then some scissors. So what you'll do is start with the mirror on the bottom. I like having the mirror face up because the bottom has some pads for some grip, just so when you have it on the table it doesn't scratch anything up. And then what I like to do is I put a little bit of duct tape at the bottom of the base, just so when I start gluing the sides together I have something to hold it in place. That way it gives it enough time to dry and not move around on me, because it does take a little bit of time for it to dry. So just keep repeating this step with the E6000 all the way around. And to make sure that the walls stay in place, I will be using the E6000 on the inside corners as well. So once that's done, you're going to want to allow this to dry completely for a good 3 hours, and that way you can go ahead and start on your next step. So now that I have allowed it to dry a good few hours, I'm going to remove all of the tape so I can go ahead and start making this arrangement. So as you can see, this block fits in here perfectly. You could glue it down, but I prefer not to, just in case you want to remove the flower and maybe change the flower up a bit. And I also, instead of using scissors, I did use wire cutters because the scissors were not working very well. These are very strong, so I would definitely use wire cutters to do this job. So what you'll do is you'll start with 1 flower in the center of the pot, and then you will start adding flowers going down to the sides. What you're trying to do here is make a rounded effect. So as you get closer to the bottom of the base, you're going to want to make sure your stems are shorter. So here I'm just doing a few touch-ups in some spots that I felt were a little bare or that had too many flowers to begin with. And here it is completed. It is absolutely gorgeous. This would look beautiful in a bedroom or even a bathroom. So for this project, you will need 3 of these mirrors from the dollar store, 5 packs of tulle rope, a glue gun with lots of glue sticks, and cardboard to do the backing of your mirrors. You'll want to select something round about the size that you would like your mirrors to be. I chose this plate, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace it onto the cardboard. That way I have a good outline of the shape that I need, and then I'm going to go ahead and see how the mirror looks inside of the circle, and to me that looks great. So I'm going to trace the center of the circle. That way I know for sure where I'm going to be gluing the mirror down. And then go ahead and repeat that another 2 times so you have the exact same size circles. Do the same process with the mirror again, and then once you are done with that process, you are going to want to cut them out. So now that they are cut out, you're going to want to glue the mirror to the center of the cardboard. So now that the mirror is glued down, you're going to want to go ahead and take your tulle rope, and you will want to start in the center next to the mirror and start gluing that. And you will just repeat that process going around the mirror and just keep gluing a little at a time until you get to the end of the cardboard. Now, if you want your mirror bigger, you will probably need more than 5 ropes. If not, then 5 is completely enough to do this whole project. And just like I said, keep repeating this process all the way around until you get to the end. So as you can see, I ran out of rope on my first pack, so now I'm going to take my second pack to finish it off. And here's the final project. I think it looks absolutely beautiful in my master bathroom. This wall needed something, and I'm so happy that it's this. For this project, you will need a glue gun with some glue sticks, a pack of these wood stems from the Dollar Tree, and then you will also need this glass candle holder from the Dollar Tree as well. So I'm just going to get an idea of how I want to put these wood stems. I do like the idea of different sizes and different heights. So now I'm going to start gluing these wood stems onto the candle holder completely around it. When you do this, make sure that the stems don't go past the bottom of the candle holder, because then it will not stand up straight. So this is how it looks after I've glued them all down. I decided to do a little more to this project because it just seemed a little plain to me. So here I'm just adding a few of these grasses that I got at the Dollar Tree. So I used a total of 5 of these grasses. You can give or take, but I only had 5 on hand. And here I'm using this Spanish moss that I got from the Dollar Tree, and this is just going to cover the foam block, and it just gives it a little bit of an extra look. And here it is completed, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some inspiration and some ideas for Dollar Tree crafts and home decor. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.